We shall exchange it for ours. Hey. Guys. Hey. Not too bad. Hey.
What's up?
Not too much, you. Jesus, it's been so long. Hey. Doug. How's it going, Cody? How's it going?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm well. I'm looking forward to beer.
I think we're going to convoy with you.
Hey. Hey. How's it going?
All right.
Yeah? Yeah. Reckon, hey. What's that? Long time no see?
At least the West Germans and the Brits.
Yep.
Right here.
Good to see you.
Doorman.
Hey, finally I get to meet you. Not too bad, you?
Good. You have fun?
I did.
Good.
Don't get me wrong, I can say I had fun now.
No.
If you ask me, maybe
No
about 12, no, not even 12 hours ago. Let's say like 8 hours ago. Oh, you're like, what the fuck?
No. Same here. We smell the misery. That's middle of the week, you're kind of like,
At this point, I'm just, it's over.
You're like,
Oh, I was like, when we drove up here, we see everybody stood up, we're like, ah, shit, we gotta do drill.
I know. That's what we were about too. We were like, we were all getting ready, and then we were just like, fall out.
Yeah. Oh wait, we don't have to. Yes. Not that I don't look forward to drill ever, but
We were just
gee.
saying we want to be Canadian so we can do the
Oh, there we go.
things or whatever you do.
I don't need it. How y'all do that? Oh, yeah, it's just a step.
You bring your leg up so it's parallel with the ground. Let your foot dangle. Up 60, down 90.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
Yep.
Down at attention, assume we're at a quarter. Then y'all just come to attention there?
30-degree angle. Face notes when you stand.
Hand out?
Nope. Canada.
Straight up?
Yep. You bring your arms so it's parallel with the ground. It should be up to the eyebrow. But half the time, most of the guys it'll be either close to the eyebrow, like near the beret, or just up to roughly where your eye is.
No, is this blood? No, I thought that was blood type for a second.
Oh, no.
What is this?
That is our regiment.
Manitoba rifle.
Yep.
Gotcha. I'm like, Rip. Now, were y'all on the ridge yesterday, shadowing us? We were in St. Margaret's Valley, in an ambush.
Death Valley.
Yeah, and we saw like one or two of y'all bouncing around up on the ridge.
Yep.
And we thought we saw the Canadian flag.
Yeah, that was us.
We shot a nice Canadian hello.
Yep, yeah, we did.
We were observing. How you doing, eh?
Oh,
How you doing?
How's it going?
At that point, the information we had was that, like one of the patrols had been bumped in that area, and we might have still had a survivor down there. So we figured shouting out would do one of two things. It would either, it would both let the friendly know that somebody's out there and call out to us, so this way we can try to move down to extract them, and hopefully scare the living shit out of anybody else who wasn't so happy to hear that we were anywhere near them.
We were dug in pretty hard, like a tank.
Yeah.
We were sitting on the hill 2 days ago watching at your little fortress fortification over there with
Yeah.
Buffalo and stuff.
Fort Austin.
We were sitting there, Fort Austin.
Yeah.
We were sitting there. There was just a pair of us sitting there and observing you guys. We saw at least 2 Canadians. It was the first time I could actually positively identify one of you.
Yeah.
And then came up the mutt and the truck with the rest of you guys. You were 20 feet away from me. I was this close to lobbing a grenade at your column, and I'm like, no, not worth it. I didn't bother at that point.
Worth it.
Oh, we'd have had fun.
I could see the flags. I'm like, those are definitely Canadians. I'm not lying this time. I know it's them.
Well, every single report seems to come in as Canadian.
Unless there's an EPW taken and you can see, like, no, he's not green.
Yeah.
He's not Canadian.
It's whoever we can tell at a distance is solid and no camo.
Yeah. fucking Stag was complaining about it, and I'm like, well, sir, whenever the Grenzers report Canadians, it's because they read Fabrique in Canada inside their shirts.
Yeah, sadly they don't actually say that, but you know.
Did they now I think what day was it? Was it Tuesday that we got surrounded?
I think it was.
Tuesday or Wednesday? There was a night, we were on a night patrol, and it was early morning. It would have been about 4 a.m. We were on that ridge over there, right across from where Fort Awesome Kickass is at.
Okay.
And we would have been observing that gravel road. And about 4:30, there are two of us that are observing. We hear four guys or so behind us, and we sit there long enough that they can hear us, or they know we're there, and we know they're there, but we can't see shit.
Yeah.
We lose moonlight, and then as it goes on by about 6, we have 2 guys or more moved in front of us, and we knew we were surrounded. And it's just about dawnbreak, and we're like, should we run? Should we try and fight them? We're like, no. So we tore up our SOI, and then packed up our shit and ran between them to the road and huffed it the fuck out, and we didn't get shot at. And we've been wondering to this day, who was it that surrounded us?
That I don't know for.
In Con, we were patrolling Con, and we were standing at an intersection, and we hear.
Yeah, we got shot at, and then we ran the fuck off, and then a Russian, and maybe it was American, because there had to have been at least 4 guys to surround us.
Yeah.
And I doubt that did any of you guys ever go out on patrols of less than 4?
Well, we did have a sniper detachment, but
Really?
yeah.
Didn't know he had a sniper. Shit.
Yeah.
Is it the American guy?
No.
No?
Oh no.
No.
He's the Canadian sniper? I didn't know we had a sniper. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow. Glad I didn't know that at this point. Kinda. That
Kinda takes a little bit of a step back now,
would
going,
have
whoa.
significantly hindered my grenzing ability.
I saw a scope flash, which is why I was really interested in that area when I got captured. And I was like, God damn it, it's that reason.
I'm still glad we found that SOI
Yep.
that I buried.
Oh, yeah. He buried the SOI in my notebook, right? Like Thursday, I'm like, man, I really wish I had my notebook. And he goes back out on the next patrol and digs up the notebook and the SOI. Here you go.
Now,
Turns out that those there weren't any guys sleeping around the ambulance that day when you put the kill.
Yeah?
Yeah, I asked them and they said, no, there's nobody, there were sandbags.
Fuckers.
Made a good story
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that kill was already hollow when I learned that it was called ahead beforehand.
Yeah, they didn't want to admit it.
I was gonna say, when we got back to camp the one day, I looked around and I'm like, where's the ambulance? Like, did we take a contact and somebody get killed that I didn't hear about? I mean, I had the radio strapped to my back the entire day. Like, how is it I didn't hear about this? Oh, no, yeah, no, it's back up at the patrol base. Yeah, it died.
It got
Like-
shot in the middle of the night. Like 2-man drills.
Died how? It was like, yeah, the electronics or electrical system just kind of went. Like,
Oh,
well then.
we tried.
See, more and more hollow the more I learned about that night.
Yeah.
Well, I get home and we're like, yeah,
What's up?
that was fucking awesome. And then somebody's like, well, Stag called ahead and asked if anybody was there, and they said no. So they sent you up there for a feel-good mission. Fuck you. You just fucking took every little bit of work I put into that and stomped on it, then pissed on its ruins.
Yeah.
I have to find out who surrounded us that night, though. I gotta know.
Go
It would have been Monday
Go
or
for it.
Wednesday around 2 p.m. You guys headed up the little poop chute up there.
Now,
There was 14 of you motherfuckers. Who were you with?
we were with the West Germans in the UK that day.
That's what I thought, 'cause that's what I ID'd. We were up on the opposite ridge, just sitting there laying down. I got my binoculars. I'm like,
I'm curious though, who was the guy? Or there were 2 Grenztruppen. One guy had a pack with the name Reichman on it.
Oh, did
Or
you guys go
Rickman,
through those
or-
packs? Did you see us on the bridge?
Oh fuck yeah!
That was me and Reddy. Reddy's like, over here. I'm like, okay, Reddy, I'm coming.
Still as fucking
We haven't seen anything at all. Like every time we go out, no one's
Yeah.
out there. So I'm like, okay. He's like, I come out. There's 2 guys. Then the rest of you stand up and all gather around. I'm like, shit. So we just ran and we're like, our packs are back there. Then we came up and they were like, opened up and I was like, God damn.
Yeah, no, that was the first thing. Like, we like as soon as we'd seen the packs there, it's like, okay, you know what? One guy's got cover. All right, fucking rifle down. I'm slowly moving it. All right, not booby trap. Rip it open. What do they got? Fucking. All right, jot everything down because you know what? Information is information. You never know.
When we were moving towards Colville, somebody had a canteen, a U.S. or a Canadian canteen, sitting there in the middle of the road. And somebody's like, "Hey, look, the canteen! Don't fucking touch that!"
Yeah.
They fucking move on. I get out my bayonet. I'm prodding very slowly underneath. I think it's safe. It's safe.
Yeah.
What do they have? Water.
Well, it's like. Yeah, no, it was like when we took Stag prisoner. Our guy, checks the outside of him real fast. So, tells everyone, right, back up, I'm fucking checking you. Grabs it by the back, rolls backwards. Does it's the way the army trained him. Like a roll, if he's got any type of grenade to try to save his life or take anybody out, it's gonna go away from us. Thankfully, nothing, but yeah, fuck. It's something like that, you can't be too careful.
Yeah. We were all fucking over.
Oh fuck! It was a good go.
Still got the best prisoner story.
Yeah, I was there for it.
I captured Lopez and Bam.
I don't know.
Fuck,
I like
really?
to think I've got the best.
What happened was we went out on patrol.
Taken
We're like 10 minutes on patrol. We're just walking. And I kind of hear something off the side. I'm like, all right, let's get off the road. Step like right off the road. And two guys run across the road. And I think they're running a two-man team, so I'm like, just running two-man teams.
Get back in
Must
the
be the other Grizzly team. So like I start calling their names like, Dan, Kevin, motherfuckers. And they're not responding. So like I'm like, alright, this is a sketch. Flip my fucking safety off.
No, radio man. We're gonna try to get some pictures.
Alright, cool. And
Nice.
so like I take my fucking weapons and I walk down the road and I see him in the woods and I start walking towards him and they're just standing there. And I walk right up to him like this close.
Yeah.
I start looking him up and down and I'm like, this is definitely not a Grenzer. And like I say to him, I'm like, you do not look like a Grenzer. And that's about the time I notice he's carrying an M60. I'm like, alright, I need to do something.
No.
And so like I step back and see him to kill him and then see him kill his buddy. And I'm just like, holy fuck.
I was just standing there, like, what the fuck just happened?
And we marched him back. And like 15 minutes after we left on patrol, we come back. Hey, we got prisoners.
Fuck. Honestly, the first patrol that we had forward that where we actually walked across the border, we pulled up to the end of the little path off of Route 15 there.
Yeah.
From Pegasus Bridge, and we're sitting in the bush and we watch. I'm assuming it was Motschützen, but a German patrol walked forward. They go down 27, stop, back up, start walking down 15. We're like, did they really just walk right in front of us? Fuck it. Shoot every we.
Yeah, I've reached those the Motschützen.
Was that the
Yeah.
first?
That was first day of hostilities.
Yeah, I was
Took-
right behind them. Just watching. I'm like, they're right there. Don't move. And they're just walking right towards you and get mowed down.
No, we took 4 prisoners there.
And then
If I remember correctly,
Cody later.
yeah. If I remember correctly, there was, it looked like at least one Russian guy that was in the back that got hit, and of course, got to hear the nice hospitality of, well, should we rescue him? Nah, fuck him. Let him bleed. All right, I guess 5 minutes and a 2-hour nap. Done.
Weird hostilities broke out on like day 3, and we're like, fuck. Bullshit.
Day 3. Fuck, we were out the first night.
Really?
Like,
We were out there on the border, but shit.
no, that was fucking funny
Felt like a
though.
long goddamn Easter.
It did. There were times where we were doing things back to back, so it didn't really seem like there was a lot of let off time. And then there were other times where it was like, we had like 12 hours off. We're like, what? The hell do we do with ourselves? We woke up for breakfast and then we don't have a timing until like 8-10 o'clock. Well, shit. I didn't have time to walk up to the ready tent there and I could crack out the laptop and I could plug that thing in so it'll charge, plug in the fucking GoPro so I can actually like take videos off of it so I could clear the memory card and like, alright, if I could put my put my fucking IPE bag over top of it so that this way, you know, it breaks the immersion a little less. Yeah, fuck. I said it was a good go this year.
It was fucking tiring. But I liked how it ended. That was badass.
When we got the like Swayze did a radio check with all of us, and all we got was fucking stand by, stand by, stand by. I'm like, oh fuck. Already kind of leaning over a little bit, reaching for that mag that's in my pocket. Like, we're gonna get told if I can put mags in, if I can drop everybody. You know, like, all right, I got one in my, you know, I got one round in the chamber right now. I could get at least one guy, and there's another guy right here with me. I can fucking take the both of them. I can do this. And X. What? Wow. Did not see that coming.
Yeah, we were up at the border and like we got index, but NATO on the other side didn't. So we're like, all right, let's do this. And we walk across the border, and we go right up to the guys across the border, salute them, shake hands, index. And they're like,
yeah.
Oh God, what's going on?
No, like as soon as we got over, you know, we're kind of all jovial. Woohoo! Hey, index! Yes, the war is over. We walk up to the fucking the Mo Shoots guys are like, hey, good game, guys. A couple of them are kind of looking at us like, what? Yeah, good game. What the fuck is going on?
You know what I was doing during all of this?
Sleeping?
In that fucking tent sleeping, because I did not give two shits. I got like 6 hours uninterrupted. It was
You
great.
bastard. Okay, we got in.
Sneezing, I literally thought there were like grenades going off. I was like, you guys taking fire?
No. So the Moat Shoots, I got stuck with Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh, nice.
They're best friends outside of the game. Neither of them have a sense of smell, and they're both talkative. But they're
Oh, joy. Yeah.
So we're sitting there on the road, and he's the radio man, and he's got his radio up, and he pulls it away real quick, and I'm like, something up? And he goes, and then just lets off like 3 of the loudest sneezes I've ever heard. They fucking ricocheted down the valley.
Yeah, I heard them. We're sitting
They
there.
sounded like a sharp cracked rifle fire.
Wow.
I thought they were distant grenades. I was dozing off, and I hear.
And then we hear, Grenzer 3, are you taking 5?
Yeah, I hopped on the radio immediately. I was like, yeah, it's getting shot at.
We're trying to find them. Turns out they're 20 feet.
How's it going?
Brothers are so sneaky, we can't.
So,
find
did you have
them.
fun?
Yeah.
Your hands weren't crippled this time around, so that's always a good start.
No. My soul was.
Pretty beat up.
Towards the end of it, yeah, all of our souls were a little crippled.
That we had a GIMP section going. Of all the injured, wounded, lame, sad, sorry, pitiful, and disheartened people in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, lazy people. And then 3 of us, like guys who actually like Corman, me, and Cards.
Yeah.
To do with all the legwork for them. So they basically put them in an ambush. And then we were people down the road said, hey, we need you guys to shift. And we, what the fuck? Okay. At least your flank open, whatever. And we do it. And then I have to actually carry, like, I carry like a machine gun, 2 radios, my rifle, like a PKM. Like,
Oh, jeez.
and then we feel back. Fuck. Wrong call sign, Cube. We are not these guys. Wrong call sign.
Yeah.
Don't get them mixed up next time. You just move your flank over the center and then back. Just after, like you guys walked, like after we ambushed them down there,
Yeah.
you guys walked up on the hill and then walked back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like literally, like 15 minutes after that, we left. And we're gone for an hour and came back.
Yeah. No, we had seen somebody moving around.
Yeah.
And at that point, it was. I mean, our mission wasn't to make contact with you guys.
We definitely noticed that you didn't have enough people to do that.
Oh, we would have shellacked anything that came at us.
We weren't gonna let you guys come at us and PK me to death.
the GIMP guys. The GIMP guys, some reason said securing 2 PKMs would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in their ambush, not moving around. It hits lunchtime. They decide, you know who's really good at sneaking into places? The Grenzies.
Especially the
We
fat
should
ones.
make them
The
deliver
really
food.
fat one's really good at it too.
Well, I elected because I was commander to do that because it was such a shit detail. I didn't want to push it down on any of my other kids.
The GIMP guys were kind of.
We're down there. I've got a box of MREs. It's bright white. And fucking not a speck of dirt on it. I've got my security guy in front of me. We're
Which is
walking.
Tom Brady, by the way.
We stop.
Oh, lovely.
We check up on the right side because we believe they're up there. We start getting up. Reddy reaches the top and he does the close recognition signal.